Welcome once again to another amazing day. My name is OLA-WILLIAMS. I am the facilitator of this program. You can call me MONTESSORI. So today we shall be looking at a beautiful curriculum called the MONTESSORI. What is it about the MONTESSORI? We have a lot lined up for us today. Early counting, what attracts kids to this curriculum, then about materials, how these materials are used to achieve maximum learning. Now, I want you to understand before I start that a child's mathematical mind starts from birth. Yes, it starts from birth. Kids learn a lot of things the moment they're born, they small, they associate their hunger and their desire with numbers. I'll give you an example. If you have a child that loves apples so much, you have one apple and you have two apples, definitely the child will want to go for the two apples. Why? Because they associate their interest more with numbers. A lot of things around us are also associated with numbers. Kids learn from the environment, they learn from the classroom, they learn from the teachers, they learn by what they see. So there are various ways we teach numbers and mathematics in the mathematics curriculum. It starts from the classroom. The teachers might want to introduce numbers through the chairs, the tables. How many chairs do we have? How many tables do we have? How many objects do we have on the table? How many spoons? How many pencils? How many erasers? And so many others. And aside that, most of our curriculum also helps us in so many ways to teach the mathematics curriculum. For instance, when you come to the sensorial education, kids are learning numbers by counting the totals from the smallest to the biggest. They learn numbers as well by counting the broad brown stairs. The broad brown stairs comes in 10, the big totals comes in 10, and so many others. Even the pressure box, it could be counted, a lot of things. And in fact, teachers or directors can also help in teaching mathematics with the use of rhymes. Rhymes is a very good way to introduce numbers to children. For instance, you could go with rhymes like, okay, I have 10 little fingers, then if I take away 9 fingers, how many fingers do I have? Rhymes are beautiful ways to introduce numbers. Montessori curriculum has made learning mathematics so easy with the use of these beautiful materials. Here we have the number rod, we have the seizure board, we have the streaming board apparatus, and so many others. We also have the multiplication table. We also have the materials for learning multiplication. We have the large beads and so many others. So today we shall be looking at a few of these materials, how they work, the rules behind them, using the pre-period lesson. So first of all, let's start with the number rod. What I have before me is called the number rod. It's called the number rod. It's a rod that comes with two colors. You will always see the number rod in just two colors. It has the red color, it has the blue color. What are the expectations? What is this number rod used for? It is used to learn counting, it is not used to learn grouping, simple addition, simple subtraction, and then at the end of the day, the kids can even build the names. It's quite a material that kids enjoy working with. Now I have my number rod, and how do I use my number rod? I also have my cards, number cards. Here I have figures that will represent each of these numbers. Now look at it. Here I have the smallest rod. This is called the smallest rod. Now the smallest rod, you can only see one color. How many colors can we see here? Just one. That means this represents figure 1. This represents figure 1. Here I will place figure 1 right for the first one. Let's take a look at this. How many colors can we see? 2 colors. That means we got 2. Child becomes 1 and 2. So that means we have to place the number 2 right. How many can you count here? You actually have 2 colors, but they are different. This is 1, 2, and 3. So this is number rod 3. So what do? I place my number 3 right on the rod. Can we count together? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Number 4. Let's figure 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Number 5. This represents the number 5. So what right do I have my number 5? This is right. So this is number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's number 6. Right under the rod. This is my number rod. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Number of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Number of 9. And the last on the list, the number of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I have my number 10. Now, looking at this, kids are expected to learn from concrete to abstract. From concrete to abstract. What do I mean by concrete to abstract? Concrete are things you can see, your hands can work with, they are tangible. Things you can see, you can work with, they are tangible, that's concrete. Then abstract are ideas. Whatever you work with, it stays in your mind like ideas, memories. So these materials help kids to move from concrete, that is what you can see, to abstract. Now when they end up working with it, they keep working with this over and over again, they get mastery, they get used to the numbers, and then when you withdraw this, at least they're able to count without the number. It's simple, it's so easy. When you have the number of 10, all you need to do is to give it to the child and it ends up counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, associating each figure with a particular code. And then you could also make it fun by using this to do simple calculation. For instance, I have my plus sign, I have my equal sign, and I have my minus sign. How can you achieve simple calculations with this? It's very easy. Remember that a number, a rod, a color represents a number. So this color 1, I have my number 1. So I can say 1 plus 3. Let's look for the number of 3. This is my number of 3. So it's 1 rod plus 3 rods. What will it give me? What will it give me? 1 plus 3, 4. 4. I have rod number 4. This is a practical way of learning addition. And it's fun. You have 3 rods and you do a lot of things. 1 plus 3 gives me 4. And so many others. You can use 2 plus 2 to give you 4. Use 5 plus 4 to give you 9. And so many others. So that's it about the number. You can also do a simple subtraction using simple subtraction, just like in the addition. Just use a minus sign, subtract a rod from the other rod, and use figures. So if I'm subtracting, this is number 3. minus 2. 3 minus 2 gives me what? 3. If I minus 2 from 3 gives me what? 1. I have 1. 3 minus 2 gives me 1. So it's simple. This is how you work with numbers. Amazingly, it's attractive. Kids want to work with it. It's colorful. And aside learning the numbers, you're also learning colors. You're learning 2 colors. You're learning the red and the color blue. You can also use this to be using the names for your playing games. So that is it about the number. This one's called the stadium bug. It's called the stadium bug. What is this board used for? It is used to introduce the concept of tens and teens. Tens and teens. It comes in 2 boxes. One teaches tens, while here we have 10. We have 10, this is tens. So we want to learn tens. And I add 1 to this, what does it give? 1 is what? 11. This is 12, 13, 15, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We're getting teens, right? Right. So it's used to teach or differentiate the concept of tens and teens. And then here, I also have this. This is 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 20. Now, if I want to teach a child all I have to do is to set this. And what does it give me? 3, 4. The cards can also be used to teach development. Here we have several cards that have several numbers. So this could be used to teach the identification of numbers. You can even use it for simple addition, simple subtraction, just like I taught you using the number. So there's a lot to learn using this material. Remember, this is called the stadium board. It is used to teach the concept of tens and teens. And these materials are made in such a way that kids learn from concrete, what you can see, what you can feel, tangible objects, to abstract. So from here, while working with this material, when these materials are no more, they understand that concept. They understand the concept of tens and teens, even when these materials are withdrawn. That's the beauty of Montessori. The materials are made in such a way that kids learn from what they see to what they are not with, like from concrete to abstract. The next I want to introduce it's called the spindle box. It's called the spindle box. The spindle box, it comprises of a box that has spindles. Each spindle represents a figure. Each spindle represents a figure. But this box teaches the concept of zero, which means zero means nothing. When you're teaching kids number, you have to introduce the first one. And in the number 1, I have just 1 figure. This has the figure 2. Excuse me. has 3 spindles. This has 4. This has 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's it. How does it work? This has to be attached. Now this is one. It's easy. Get one and place it. It might look easy for me as an adult, but the child might struggle a little bit with it. It's fine. Allow them to struggle. That struggling is enabling them to think. Sometimes they need to think to achieve what they want. This is number 2. So I have 2 spindles. Number 3. 1, 2, 3. It's helping them to count. It makes counting easier and fun. This is number 4. I count 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 spindles. This is 5, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 spindles. This is 6. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You can see, this is so much fun to work. Kids will count with spindles, even with simple addition and simple subtraction. It's possible. They have fun, they can count, they can group, and even ask them to group in twos. It's possible. So when you're teaching the multiplication table 2, you can ask them to group using 2. You can do grouping in 3s. So there's a lot to learn using these spindles. Now I'm grouping in 2s. I can also do grouping in 3s, right? I can also group in 4s. And then we can also associate it with a figure, the corresponding figure. So it's just a thing. What more can I do with spindles? Spindles shouldn't just end in counting. You use them for grouping, you use them for counting, you can do simple addition, simple subtraction. And if you're doing addition and subtraction, all you need is just to have your sign, like the plus sign or the minus sign. This is 2. 2 plus 2 will give me 4 spindles. 2 plus 2 will give me 4. So amazingly, you can do a lot of things using these spindles. The spindle shouldn't just end in blocks. It shouldn't end in blocks. As a teacher, you have to find creative ways to use this material. Creative and more fun ways to use this material. So that's about the spindle blocks apparatus. We are looking at is cards and counters. Cards and counters. If you don't have the material, you can also use this in case of it. Cards. This is cards. You get the cover of bottles, you get the cover of, you get some precious stones, you want to use it. So this is a card. All you need to do is to get the corresponding objects that gives you the same figure. Here I have number 7. I can use this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Easily using easy attractive. Aside learning the numbers and addition and subtraction, what else do you think they are learning? Colors. They're learning colors. They are beautiful. They are attractive. They are learning from blue, from yellow, red, green, and so on. So there I have figures. I have tiny little colorful. So associating the figure with sorry, I'm taking 16. And I have 6. 16 things, and I have the number in words, 16. So this can help while teaching them numbers in words. Now, the best way to teach a child, I keep telling you, is to use materials, use objects. Teaching numbers, love objects. So when you associate your teaching with materials and objects, we are attracting them. Come closer to them. So this is another way. Number 16. Objects, the corresponding objects, and then the number in words. So that is, I think today we have learned the number rod, we learned the precision rod, then the spindle box, then cats and counters, and so many others. There are also other materials that we can use. So we have the multiplication board, we have the division board that is used to teach division, we have the multiplication board for teaching multiplication. We also have the beads for teaching tens and units. We have the golden beads and so many more. So why not create things like this? And if you don't have them, you can improvise. For instance, in cats and counters, you can get materials from outside, you can cover it, also get swords and then get parts. Create figures associated with those materials to make your learning fun and attractive. And also, don't forget to add rhymes to the learning. Kids love to sing. Sing for them, teach them objects and things around the classroom. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this class and I look forward to seeing you.